Some big news today, everyone. Nadhim Zahawi has been sacked. 2 points to note on this. One, he will remain as an MP. It's been a whole week since this all began. After this has made front page news day after day, it took this long for them to sack him. And he confirmed to Rishi Sunak that he'll stay on as an MP for many years to come. Something tells me he won't. And in his pseudo-resignation letter, he thanked the Prime Minister for his kind words, talked about his arrival in the UK and his achievements, also raising concerns about the media and apologising to his family for the toll this must have taken on them. He highlights the assault on Matt Hancock and uses this as a way of getting his message across regarding the media in recent weeks. One thing he doesn't do in this letter, however, is apologise to the public, to his party, to anyone about what he'd done. There is no sense of accountability in this letter whatsoever, and you'd be forgiven for not realising what this letter is even about, to be quite honest. Other than that, he is stepping down as party chair. But of course, this is absolutely true to form. The public have been shafted by his actions. To keep it simple, when you should be paying a lot more tax than you are, that's called tax dodging. But with the sums he was playing with, it's considerably worse. It takes the mick out of working class people in this country who pay their taxes without issue. Not like you've much of a choice, to be honest, but the people do pay their taxes. And from someone who headed the HMRC, there's just so many questions to this. Where is the accountability? And one of the most heinous things about this government and the parliamentary system in general is that although he has been sacked from his post for breaking the ministerial code, no less, he can still continue on as a Conservative MP. Something like this should trigger a by-election, no question. And it should happen fast. But the systems in place, placed by these people, are there to protect these people. He should be forced to stand down from all parliamentary duties for this. But he won't. It's a circus. And of course, in a circus, the clowns like to stand together. And Rees-Mogg came out today and said he feels sorry for Nadhim Zahawi, which should tell you all you need to know about the Conservative Party's attitude towards these actions. It's not surprising. It's not surprising at all. He needs to stand down as an MP. There needs to be a by-election and he needs to be replaced. But of course that won't happen. It just won't. Because corruption and lies are protected in Parliament, and that's how the government works in this country. But at the very least, he's lost his position. But someone else is going to have to replace him now. Let's see how they get on. I hope you had a good weekend. See ya.